Ready for puck drop. Bowling to take the face off for Edina in white. Minnetonka in blue. Face off won by Bowling, but Minnetonka picks it up, moves it in to the Edina zone. Down in the corner. Sullivan tries to clear, but can't. Minnetonka down low, centering pass. Broken up. Shot on net, sent wide by Ingen. Sullivan down low, trying to clear, centering pass by Minnetonka, intercepted by Bolin. Bolin skates it up. And takes a shot, and saved by the Minnetonka goalie for a faceoff. 12 minutes, 20 seconds left. Will Schaefer to take the faceoff. Puck loose, Minnetonka clears the zone. Taken care of by the Edina defense. Anderson now at center ice. And Minnetonka takes over and brings it into the Edina zone. Mayfield sends it off the boards, but not out. Kennedy now takes it, sends it up to Anderson. Anderson now with it. And sends a shot wide, but rebound, and Kennedy puts it away for a goal off the rebound. Edina up 1-0. Will Schaefer to take the face-off. Oops, mouth guard check. Now that reminds him to check everyone's mouth guard. Where's your mouth guard, Mr. Anderson? Oh, put it in. And we're ready. Schaefer wins the face-off. Kennedy sends it back to Schaefer. Puck now on the sideboard, and dumped into the Minnetonka end. Schaefer chases, sent along the sideboards up to the blue line. Mitchell keeps it in, sends it on net. Puck's loose in front. Anderson takes a whack at it, but the puck goes to the sideboards. Mayfield now at the blue line, sends it behind the net, where Anderson is. Anderson centering pass, but Minnetonka is able to send it back. Another centering pass by Anderson. And Anderson wraps around and shoots. Saved by Minnetonka. Face off in the new Minnetonka end with 11 minutes, 10 seconds. Tudor to take the face off. Face off stays in the zone and gets sent to the corner. Tudor chases, but too many Minnetonka men there, and Minnetonka tries to clear the zone. Cam there. And the puck's at center ice. Minnetonka brings it in. The Edina end. Great centering pass, but broken up by Hendricks. And Tudor tries to make a pass to Cam, but just a little too far, and the puck goes to the corner. Minnetonka with it. Minnetonka clears the zone, sends the puck down to the Edina end for an icing. Whoop. And we'll have a face-off in the Minnetonka end with 10 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first period. to take the face-off. Sends it over to Hendricks. Hendricks dumps it down low for Schaefer. Henry Schaefer down low in the corner now, trying to center pass, but dumps it off for Boline behind the net. Boline behind the net, wraparound, deflection, puck stays in his feet. And Minnetonka plays it off the boards, and so does Hendricks. Hendricks keeps it in, great defense. Boline now in the corner. Centering pass, no one there for a dime to pull the trigger, and the puck comes up to the neutral zone. And we have an offsides as Marnak dumps it in with a Manna player just offsides for a face-off in the neutral zone. 9 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first period. Schaefer wins the face-off. Minnetonka takes it. And into the Edina end. Mitchell, now but Minnetonka gets the centering pass, but no one there to take a shot, and the puck goes out of the zone. Sullivan jumps on it and takes it in. The Minnetonka's D is there. Anderson clears it out to center. Will Schaefer chases after it, gets tripped up, and Kennedy goes down to the corner behind the net. Puck now back to Mitchell. And still in the neutral zone. Minnetonka is going to skate it in to the Edina end. Dumps it off for their D, but no one was there in time to keep it onside. Puck back out to the neutral zone. Kennedy clears it. And no icing. Minnetonka goalie played it and sends it to the sideboards in a Minnetonka end. Tudor now gets it and sends it on net, but no one there. Budlong now back at the blue line, shoots off the helmet, still loose. And Cam now battling in the corner, and the puck comes free out to the neutral zone and down the Edina end. Hendricks takes it over. Up off the board to Cam, but intercepted, and we have an offside with 8 minutes left. Tudor to take the face off for Edina. Budlong gets it and breaks through all Minnetonka players, but still is offsides on the puck. Fell behind him. Face off in the neutral zone. Edina wins the face-off. Sullivan sends it into the Minnetonka end. And Minnetonka tries to clear it, and does. Skates it out over center ice. And we have a whistle for an offside. 7 minutes. .30 seconds left. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first period. Boline to take the face-off outside of the Edina end. Minnetonka skates it in. Great defense by Marnak to break that up. Puck now in the neutral zone. Boline skating with it, but Worth picks it up and in. Stays onside between Boline's legs. In the corner, shoots, and it's just high. Sullivan wraps it around the boards for Worth. Worth in the corner. Deflection on Minnetonka, sends it high. Played with a high stick, and we'll have a face-off. Neutral zone. 7-6 left in the first period. Oh, center ice face-off, my mistake. Boline wins the faceoff. Tries to break through the D, but can't. Now Worth plays it up along the sideboards and in. No icing. Minnetonka's going to get there first. Boline gets tripped up behind the net. Worth in the assist. Puck goes to the corner. Minnetonka skates with it. Tries to clear and does. Puck goes up to center ice, but Marnak pushes it back into the Minnetonka end. Worth with it. In the Minnetonka corner. Puck loose. And Minnetonka takes it. And skates it out. Minnetonka down low, centering pass. Puck goes through the crease. Schaefer now with it. Up to Boline. Boline can't quite get a stick on it to get the pass out. The puck goes down for an icing. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first period. Will Schaefer to take the face-off for Edina. Sends it right over to Ingen, who sends it off the corner. Mitchell sends it up to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Mitchell. Mayfield takes a swipe at it and clears it, and it's a race to the puck. Minnetonka sends it to the side, but great pass by Anderson, and a backhand by Will Schaefer, but covered by the Minnetonka goalie for a faceoff. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left. Minnetonka tries to clear, but Mayfield at the blue line keeps it in. Kennedy swiping at it, but a Minnetonka deflection. Puck's loose in front. Kennedy tries to get a hold of it, but can't quite get a shot off on the open net. Mitchell holds the line and sends it down to the corner for Kennedy. Kennedy over to Schaefer. Deflection. Minnetonka skating out of their end. Nice little pass at center ice, but broken up by Will Schaefer. Anderson now, deflection. And Minnetonka brings it in to the zone, but loses it quickly to Schaefer, and he skates it out. Minnetonka with a nifty little play with their stick to get the puck back. And skated in. Shot wide of the net. Puck along the sideboards under a Minnetonka player. Kennedy is able to clear the zone. And skating with speed. And great save by the Minnetonka goalie. And a quick rebound try, but no luck. Minnetonka with it. Mitchell keeping the zone beautifully. And Anderson with a great backhand, but gloved by the Minnetonka goalie for a faceoff. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. Minnetonka gets the puck, but Budlong takes a shot on goal and saved and covered for a faceoff. Tudor wins the faceoff, but sends it off the ref skates to the Minnetonka side. Minnetonka with it. Sends it up and out of the zone. Cam now skating with it. Skates it in. Takes a rip and a save. Sent to the corner, and Tudor took a shot. The puck goes behind the net. Tudor in front now, but puck still goes behind the net. And Minnetonka tries to send it up, but Hendricks keeps the zone and sends it back to Cam in the corner. Cam can't quite get a stick on it, and the puck goes up to the blue line, but Hendricks keeps it in. Budlong takes a shot, and it's wide. Cam, great centering pass, but Tudor can't quite get a shot away through his legs. But they keep the zone miraculously, and Tudor skates with it now. Oh, and almost through the legs of the defender. Puck's in front. Centering pass, but broken up. Some great opportunities No shots yet. And the puck wraps around to the other corner. Kept in by Marnak. Marnak sends one in. Deflected by Minnetonka. Minnetonka now at the blue line and takes it out of the zone. Great defense by Hendricks. And he sends it around behind the net to Marnak. Bowling now with it behind the net. Minnetonka comes away with it. Centering pass, but broken up by Marnak. A little collision in front by some teammates. And it's kept on the line, but taken over by Bolin. Bolin skating it in to the Minnetonka end, but loses it. And puck still open and shot saved by Ingen. Centering pass by Minnetonka, but no luck. Tudor tries to clear it and does out to the center ice. And Minnetonka brings it back in. Shot deflected. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first period. Mitchell down low, battling behind the net with 2 Minnetonka players. Still with it and keeps it. Puck still not out of the zone. Trying to clear, but can't. Minnetonka now skates with it. Centering pass, great breakup by Lars Mitchell, but not out. Minnetonka now taking it down. Tries a nifty move, but the puck comes loose, and Worth skates it out. Worth at center. Now behind the blue line. Still can't quite clear this zone with too many deflections. And they do. And they need to regroup. Henry Schaefer sends it down for no icing behind the Minnetonka net with 1 minute left in the period. Mayfield holds the zone. Tries to walk it in. Sullivan with the one-timer. Saved. And another save. Mayfield now with it. And sent wide. Back to the point. Mayfield has it. He skates in with it. And tries to center, but can't. Puck behind the net. 24 seconds left. Bolin sends it out to the blue line. And Sullivan keeps it in. Minnetonka's able to deflect it out to center ice. Mayfield sends it down and in. 10 seconds left. And we have something with 8 seconds. Icing, I guess. With 8 seconds left. Worth to take the face-off with 8 seconds left in the period. Another quick mouth guard check. Worth wins his face-off, caught in the skates, back to Minnetonka. Minnetonka takes a rip just wide. Hendricks sends it out for the whistle at the end of the first period. We'll be back for the second. And we're just about ready for the start of the second period. Will Schaefer to take the face-off for Edina. Wins it over to Anderson. Anderson sends it up. And in to the Minnetonka end. Great pass for Kennedy, but just a little too far and to the corner. Kennedy chases after it. And Minnetonka takes over. Over center and in to Edina end. But Marnak handles it nicely. Tipped for no icing. Kennedy gives chase to the corner in the Minnetonka end. Anderson's there as well. Puck loose. Minnetonka skates it out to center ice. Kennedy now with it in the Minnetonka end. And Hendricks comes in to hold the zone. Oh, we have a penalty, something. Not quite sure. And we have a tripping. Looks like we have a tripping penalty on the Minnetonka goaltender behind the play, which will result in a penalty. You can't do that, even as the goalie. And he's confused. He's not sure how he tripped the person with his stick blatantly, but here we are on the power play. Tudor to take the face-off. Tudor wins the face-off. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell sends it into the corner. Cam gives chase behind the net now. Looking for a centering pass. Great centering pass, but just a little too quick. And the puck comes out of the zone. Sullivan now with it. Bouncing puck, but Tudor gets control of it. Loses his stick. Cam comes over to assist. Centering pass to Budlong. Budlong shoots. Minnetonka D was able to get a stick in there and it deflects high along the sideboards. Minnetonka skates it out. 49 seconds left on the power play. And 11:15 left in the period. Mitchell plays it off the boards. Up to neutral zone and Cam takes over. Cam takes a shot, blocker save to the corner. And Cam with it again. Minnetonka gets control of it and clears the zone. Sullivan has it and passes over to Mitchell. Mitchell up to Budlong. Intercepted by Minnetonka. Minnetonka skates over, but swarmed by Edina D. And the puck goes down to Minnetonka end with the Minnetonka power play coming to an end. Minnetonka now skates it in. Takes a shot and it's sent wide by Ingham to the corner. Budlong now with it on the sideboards, tries to play it out, but deflects in. Minnetonka dancing with it. Probably should have been a penalty there, but it wasn't. But the puck stays in. And defense all over that. No shot away, and we have a slash behind the play. A little frustration coming out. Tripping. Minnetonka. We'll have a face-off down at the Minnetonka end, and things are getting a little hostile on the blue side. Moline to take the face-off for Edina and this power play with 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second. Puck stays in the face-off circle. Minnetonka comes away with it, but Worth takes a shot, but it's deflected high and wide. Schaefer now down low. Minnetonka skates out with it. But great defense by Worth to keep it. Minnetonka sends it across the other end, and Marnak skates out with it. Marnak now at top of the circle, sends a low shot, saved. And Worth takes a nice wrist shot, and goal by Frankie Worth on the power play goal. They go up 2-0 with 9 minutes, 21 seconds left in the second period, excuse me. Bowling to take the face off. Bowling wins the face off, and Minnetonka comes charging with the puck and gets control of it. And now loose and saved by Indian. Bowling with the puck along the sideboards there, skating up the center ice, but loses it by 3 Minnetonka players. Puck gets shot on net and sent wide. Schaefer now with it. And Anderson able to clear. Up to Worth. Worth now with it. And sent wide. They just ran out of ice to get a shot away. And almost offside. Sullivan checks up his shot and brings it back out. And into the zone. Great centering pass, but broken up. And the puck's still in the zone. And Minnetonka finally clears it. Puck at center ice. Minnetonka takes over. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Great pass by Minnetonka. Shot just wide of the net. To the corner with Schaefer. Plays it up to Boline. Boline sends it out of the zone to Worth. Worth skating with it, but Minnetonka sends it to the side. Kennedy now chases after it. So we get a line change. Puck's down in the corner. Minnetonka has it. Skates it out of the zone. Goes down to the Edina end. Mitchell is there to play it. And out of the zone. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. And the puck goes in to the Edina end. Minnetonka with it. At the blue line, sends it in, but Schaefer off his skates. Great centering pass, saved by Indian. Great one-time shot and great save as the puck clears the zone. At Anderson and Mayfield in the neutral zone, battling for it. And the puck comes out to center with Minnetonka. Edina clears the zone. And Minnetonka sends it back in for an icing. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second period. Well, the face-off down in the Minnetonka end. Tudor take the face-off. Wins it. The puck comes out of the zone. Marnak back to get it at the neutral zone and sends it in. Down behind the net to the corner. Tudor tries to center but can't. Minnetonka gets it. And is able to take it out of the zone up to center ice. Marnak plays it up to the neutral zone to Cam. Cam at center. And the puck is still loose at center, and Minnetonka comes away with it. Shot behind the net to the opposite side. where Marnak cleans it up and sends it out of the zone for Tudor and Budlong. And they have Cam with him. Budlong to the corner, centering pass, tipped, and a goal by Cam. He's able to get the rebound. Diving save attempt just too far for the goalie. Great play by Edina and Cam for the goal to go up 3-0. Tudor with the faceoff. 5 minutes, 37 seconds left. Minnetonka wins the faceoff. Charging into the end, but broken up. Deflection, no icing. Tudor gives chase to the sideboards. They both overrun it, but Minnetonka's there first to try to clear it, and does to the neutral zone. They have the numbers. They're onside. Great pass over, but can't quite get a shot away. Marnak there on the defense. Puck now loose in the slot. Cam picks it up and sends it up to Budlong. Great pass by Milo Cam. Ooh, almost a pass with a great opportunity, but broken up by Minnetonka. Hendricks with a great D play there. And sends the puck to center ice. Minnetonka skating back, but Budlong and Hendricks are there. And Budlong skates it up over and into the Minnetonka end. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second. Minnetonka plays the puck up the center, and Minnetonka skates it in. Shot, gloved by Engen and covered. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. We'll have a face-off in the Edina end. Bolin to take the face-off. Wins it. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it up to Worth. Worth tries to get it out, but doesn't. And Bolin now takes it and tries to skate ahead, but gets tripped up in his skates. And the puck goes to Minnetonka. They've skated in to the Edina end. Great centering pass. Shot. Blocked in front. Rebound. And covered by Engen. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left. Bolin with the face-off. Wins it. Sends it back to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to clear, but deflected by Minnetonka. Worth now with it. Minnetonka steals it. Centering pass. Broken up by Mitchell. Kennedy with it now. Along the sideboards. Clears the zone. And Minnetonka sends it back in. Mitchell now up the sideboards and out. And we'll have an offside. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. Kennedy comes away with it on the face-off and dumps it in to the Minnetonka zone. No icing. Minnetonka plays it around the end boards. And Schaefer keeps it in. Stuck in the Minnetonka skates. Schaefer now has it, and Minnetonka is able to swipe it away and tries to clear, but Hendricks sends it back down to Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer in the corner. Tries a centering pass. Kennedy's there. Shot and save into the chest of the Minnetonka goalie for a faceoff. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Tudor to take the faceoff. Sends it over to Budlong. Budlong slaps it behind the net. But Hendricks keeps it in at the blue line. And Kamnow with it in the corner to Tudor. Tudor looks for a centering pass, but Minnetonka is able to get a stick on it. And Budlong and Tudor in the corner. Still in the corner. The Minnetonka skates away with it. 2 minutes, 20 left in the second. A 3-on-2. He turns the edge. Saved by Ingen. Puck now still loose. Save again. And Cam's able to send it out to Budlong. Budlong up to Tudor. Tudor now in the corner. And Milo with it. But Minnetonka takes over and skates out. They try to send it up to number 10, and they do. Breakaway. And it's just wide. I have to control the camera too. Whoa, puck centered in front, but no one home for Minnetonka. And Ingen covers with a minute 32 left for the faceoff. Bowling to take the faceoff. Wins it, sends it to the corner. Marnack's there. And tries to send it up, but Minnetonka holds the line. Deflection off of Worth and out. Minnetonka now with it. And we'll have no offsides, but the line is clear. And the goalie comes out and plays it riskily, but it works out. Deflected off the ref at center ice by a clearing attempt by Worth, and Minnetonka has it. But Marnack sends it to the corner with 50 seconds left. Boline chases after it, and centering pass by Minnetonka. But out in the open now, and Boline takes it. Nice little move, but Minnetonka is still there. 30 seconds left in the second period. Puck along the boards. And sent down behind the Minnetonka net. Boline tries a centering pass, but broken up. Sullivan, centering pass. Back to Schaefer, who holds the zone. 8 seconds. Marnack sends it out to Boline at neutral ice. 1 second. And a save at the last second. And that's the end of the second period. We'll be back for the third. And we're back for the third period. Will Schaefer to take the faceoff. Wins it. Kennedy with it now to Anderson. Anderson. Now Schaefer with it in the Minnetonka end. Minnetonka skates it out. Holds up, and Kennedy gets a stick on it to send the shot wide. Puck along the boards. Kennedy sends it out for an offsides. 12:31. Puck goes to the corner in the Edina end. Mayfield with it. Sends it up to Kennedy on the sideboards. Minnetonka gets a shot away and sends it behind the net. Mitchell tries to clear but gets caught in the Minnetonka skates. Anderson now on the sideboards. Schaefer blocks the centering pass. Centering pass gets away and Mitchell's there. And saved by Engen. Puck still loose out front and it's covered by Engen. For a faceoff. 11 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third period. Minnetonka wins, sends a shot on net, saved by Engen, and covered for a faceoff. Tudor to take the faceoff. Off the skates and played along the sideboards. Puck's in front. Marnak, sends it up to Cam, and Cam skates it up and in to the Minnetonka zone, but Minnetonka takes over and skates it out. Minnetonka still with it, but great defensive play by Marnak to clear the zone. Up to Cam, and Cam brings it in. Cleaned up by the Minnetonka D. Marnak sends it across the far side. Minnetonka's there and skates it in. And sends the puck in behind the net. Marnak behind the net, battling, and comes away with it. And plays it up to Cam. Cam skates it up to center ice and over to Tudor. Tudor skates it in to the corner. Centering pass deflected. Behind the net. Cam's there. Sends it out to Sullivan, who slaps it just wide behind the net. Budlong now. Centering pass just wide. Sullivan keeps it in. Minnetonka is able to clear the zone. Sent up by Mitchell. Minnetonka brings it in with 10 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third. Budlong plays it over. Puck's in front. And Mitchell takes it behind the net. Plays it off the sideboards and up. Minnetonka played it and slowed it down. Tudor now with a little breakaway, and puck is sent wide by the goaltender. Another centering pass, but Tudor just wasn't ready for it in the slot. Another centering pass by Anderson, but broken up by Minnetonka and taken out of the zone. Great D by Boline to clear the zone. Puck sets center ice. And Mayfield's back with it now. Nice move to break away. And plays it up to Wirtz at center ice. Minnetonka floats it up to the neutral zone. And we'll have an offside with 9 minutes left in the third period. Bowling take the face off, wins it. And Henry Schaefer now with it. Schaefer up to Boleen. Boleen over to Worth. And puck's loose. And the Minnetonka end off the sideboards. And everybody skates. And Minnetonka comes away with it. Minnetonka now tries a centering pass, but broken up. Puck now in front. Still loose. Save and covered by Engen. .8:26 left in the third. Schaefer at the face-off. Minnetonka takes a shot, deflected off Schaefer's shin guard and over to the corner. Anderson now flips it out, and Kennedy skates after it at center ice. And they keep it in, but it comes out to center. Schaefer and Anderson gets his stick tied up. Minnetonka now takes it into the Edina end. Too many. Edina sticks in the way. Puck's loose and wide of the net. Clearing attempt kept in by Minnetonka. Marnak is able to clear, but down for an icing. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third period. Puck loose in front. Minnetonka shoots. Glove by Engen for a faceoff. 7:27 left in the third. Tudor with the faceoff. Mitchell sends it up to Budlong. Budlong takes it out of the zone. And in. But Minnetonka is able to get the puck back. And coming in numbers. And the puck's behind the net. Mitchell now trying to clear but can't. Minnetonka sends it behind the net. Mayfield's there. Mayfield with a nifty move to break away from two defenders and get it up to Budlong. Budlong's able to clear the zone. Almost had a great pass to Tudor, but Minnetonka was there. Mayfield now passed it up and over to Tudor. To the corner. Centering pass, but deflected by Minnetonka. Mayfield along the sideboards. Holds the zone. And the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Worth tries to clear the zone. Minnetonka has it down low. Centering pass blocked by Mayfield. Worth now with it. Skates it out. But a diving Minnetonka player is able to get the puck back. Yeah, a shot on net, saved by Engen. Puck's loose, but now covered. for a face-off. 5:37 left in the third period. Bowling to take the face-off. Gets it, sends it to the corner. Fighting in the corner. Centering pass by Minnetonka off the side of the net. Battling down low. Puck comes out to the blue line. Shot. Deflected behind the net. Boline with it now. Up to Schaefer. Back to Schaefer. Minnetonka holds. And it comes out to Marnak in the slot. Boline lets it go out of the zone. And Worth takes it over. But drops it off at the blue line. Minnetonka takes control. And Marnak cleans it up nicely. Sending it to the sideboards where Boline is. Minnetonka holds his own. Shot on net, saved by Ingen. With 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third period. Will Schaefer to take the face-off for a minute. Wins it. Back to Mayfield. In Mayfield skates. Schaefer has it now, but Minnetonka. And Schaefer's able to get a stick on it and send it down. Anderson giving chase. Almost beats out everybody. And here's Schaefer now with it. And he sends it in. The goalie comes out just a little too far to play it. And Schaefer's able to capitalize on the goal. Make it 4-0 with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Schaefer to take the face-off. And Anderson skates it in. Sends it on net, and the puck goes to the corner. Puck's at center with Minnetonka, but Mayfield comes back to play it. Puck's in the corner. Puck's still loose, and we have a whistle. Holding something. Cross something. Penalty, Edina. Number 12, Will Schaefer with the penalty. With 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Cross-checking is the call. Can't do that. And there'll be a penalty, and we're on the penalty kill for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Henry Boline to take the face-off for Edina. Wins it, sends it to the corner. Minnetonka sends it around the sideboards. Kennedy's there. Tries to clear, but can't. Minnetonka takes a shot. Puck still loose, and Mitchell's able to clear the zone. Ours Mitchell with it, and we have a check from behind, but no call. And Minnetonka takes it in. Sends a shot wide on the net. Mayfield with it. In the corner. Boline now, back to Mayfield. Mayfield skating it up. And into the Minnetonka end to the corner. Tries a centering pass, but Minnetonka's able to intercept. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third period. 38 seconds left on the penalty kill. And saved by Ingen. Boline now takes it over and out of the zone. He's got Tudor, takes it around the net. And not sure where the puck is. And Minnetonka has it now. It's skating it out. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. we have an icing. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill and 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Or 2 minutes, whichever comes first, or 1 minute, because it's 8:54. So this could end either in 60 seconds or 2 minutes, 24 seconds. We'll find out. We'll be along for the ride. Face-off won by Edina. And Budlong's able to keep the zone. Sends it down to the end towards Minnetonka, sends it out. Penalty over. Tudor takes a shot. Puck's loose. Covered. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left. Full strength. Tudor wins the faceoff. Off of Cam's skates. Puck still loose. Budlong now battling for it. And puck comes out of the zone. Marnak sends it in for an icing. Minnetonka wins it and sends it up to the neutral zone. Skating it in, but Budlong's there. Budlong tries to play it out, but it's kept in by Minnetonka. Minnetonka sends it down with 1:48 left. And clears all the way down. No tip, and we'll have an icing with 1:25 left. And that's the game. Edina 4, Minnetonka nothing. We will see you Thursday at some point. We'll see you in a little bit for the next game. Have a great night, everybody.